Did another hot babe just come looking for Maiden Mike? Tell you all about it right after this. Welcome back, my fantastic brothers and sisters. Welcome back into Maiden Mike's world again. Heard you missed me? Yes, I am back. I told you guys I was going to be back, and yes, I am. Before we get into it, before we start the show, hope all is well. Hope you guys are going to enjoy the 4th of July festivities with your family. Have a good time. Be safe, guys. We need you back here in Maiden Mike's world because Maiden Mike is back. He is back. Fortunately, Maiden Mike has things to do, has to do the time this weekend. So Maiden Mike will be enjoying the 4th of July, but in a different way. All right, guys, what is going on with Maiden Mike? You know, I always got to share my thoughts with you and what's going on in Maiden Mike's life. Just had some serious oral surgery. That's what happens when you get hurt at work. You would never know that if I didn't tell you, right? But it's pretty jacked up there on that right side. You wouldn't know unless I told you, like I already did. What else going on? That's it. Other than Sideshow Collectibles, Mystique. Before we get in it, guys, you know the history of me, right? You know I always wanted to expand my X-Men collection, right? Yes, but every time I would just purchase another Wolverine, right? Right. But Maiden Mike is growing as a collector. Not only is he growing old, but he is definitely growing as a collector. He's expanding out the box. All right. So that's what I decided to do. I've been waiting for this character to pop up for a long time. Obviously, during the XM Mystique release some years ago, 5, 10, or whatever, could have been 10. Who knows, man? The years are just going by. Every time I look in the mirror, I see a little less hair. Every time I look in the mirror, I see another wrinkle. But you know what? What are you going to do, right? I'm almost 60, but I'm having fun doing this. Anyway, let's get back to the character. All right. So you guys know that I've been trying to expand, and I never do. I'm always adding a Wolverine to the mix. But when this character came up for pre-order last year or 2 years ago, whenever it did, I was all over it from the get-go. And there was a bunch of reasons why. One, it was part of that X-Men universe that I wanted to step out of the box into and add more of the different characters. Two, they don't make a lot of this character. Nobody does. 3, only 550 pieces. And 4, the most important, well, let me change that. 4, the concept is really good. I like it. 5, and the most important, is space. You would think that some kind of concept like this would burn up a lot of space, Sideshow was able to put it together without burning much space at all. And it is so damn compact that I'm not even going to have to figure out where it's going to go in the case. It's actually able to fit on top of the case without touching the ceiling. The pose is perfect for that position too, to place it up there, because she is looking down. So she is going to be focused, looking down into Maiden Mike's world. Perfect for Maiden Mike, right? Now, the question is she perfect for the rest of you collectors out there? But I'm going to let you know about that. Is there some negatives? Tariff charge, maybe. $30. But you know us as collectors, we're going to figure out a way. We want something, we're going to figure out a way to make it happen, right? So that's what we do as collectors. But anyway, guys, let's dive in. Let's check out Mystique by Sideshow Collectibles. Let's see if she's what you need in your collection. But you may want to get on it pretty quickly because, like I said, there is only 550, and no company, not any of the companies, really make a lot of this character. So when she's gone for a bit. So get on in here. Let's check it out. Tell me what you think. Sideshow Collectibles, Mystique. Let's get in. All right, there she goes. Let's crack her open. 332 of 550. Let's crack her open, see what she looks like. Nice, small, compact box. Let's crack this open. All right, box, standard. Nice artwork. Has her alternative look on the other box. There you go. Let's check her out. Let's put her together and check her out. There she is. All right, let's get to work. Okay, there she is, put together. She's actually really, really nice in person. No doubt about it. Really, really good. And the fantastic, absolutely the fantastic, most incredible thing about this piece is, with everything that's going on with the gun and the computer screen and everything like that, it's not a space hog. So you gotta love that as a collector. I already see and did the measurements on where this little big girl is gonna be going. And it's not gonna affect any of my my cases, because she's gonna go on top of the case looking down, because she definitely needs to be displayed looking down. So she has to be high up. I got the perfect spot for her. And I'll show you guys when we're done with the review. All right, let's dig into her portrait first. Okay. Hair. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. There we go. Let me get some of that out of there. It looks good. It fits the character well. Got the little blue ear sticking out right there. All right. See if we can get in on that portrait the best we can. We got guns and stuff interfering. You fans tell me what you think. You think they did a good job on her? I like the eyes. They really do glow kind of nice. They really pop. They make the, especially with the blue, the skull in the middle of the head, pretty nice. Lips are done pretty good. Hey, but you gotta love it. 550 pieces. Don't make this character often. I mean, is it the best one ever made of her? I don't know. I think I would have to go with the old one from XM. But there's a lot going on here that kind of separates it. All right, let's get in a little more. See if we can read her computer. All right. Nice view. Skulls look awesome. The boots got a nice shade to it. Like it. All right. Overall, I'd have to say that Sideshow did pretty damn good on this. And the size of it is absolutely fantastic. I am so pleased with it. I thought it was gonna cause some problems in the collection. You know, when you get when you get a lot of stuff, a lot of statues, space always becomes an issue. And it's nice to grab a piece that you need in your collection that doesn't take up a lot of space. And here she goes. You guys have known for a long time I wanted to expand the X-Men line. Like the way the skull's going, did really well with it. All right, see if I can get in on this computer board here a little bit better for you guys. Nice. All right, let's go down to the base. Got the wires and everything. Pretty nice. And this is the plug-in effect right here. Bang, lights up. We're not gonna do all that. You guys get the idea, man. You get the idea. Loving the shoes, loving it. Love the boots. All right, let's try with the alternate version. See how that looks. You know what, guys? I lied. I'm not gonna do the alternative version. But I'm gonna show you the pieces. Card, you gotta take it all apart. I'm not gonna display the alternative version of it, so you guys ain't gonna see it. You guys know what's up. You've been Made in Mike's World long enough. Not gonna change your views or anything like that, all right? Just a little different angle. She's gonna be sitting up there like that. I like that one the best. You know, don't need for her to be two-toned. But those are the pieces you could swap out. The card is in the box. So, all right, let's get to the overall of the piece. I give it an 8 out of 10. This is my opinion. I mean, I'm liking the idea that where she's going to go, you guys are going to love it. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time in Made in Mike's World. Tell me what you think. Do you like this piece? I'm loving it. She's going to go great in my collection. And like I said, I'm going to show you where she's at right after this.